We all know Andrew Wiggins for his incredible basketball skills, but only a few know about how he became an NBA star, his hobbies, and who he's dating. We'll take a deep dive to find out Andrew's total net worth and more. This is Andrew Wiggins' lifestyle. Early life. Andrew Wiggins is one of 6 brothers. His parents are Mitchell and Marita. The Wiggins family was always very involved in sports. Mitchell, Andrew's father, was an NBA player, and his mom, Marita, was an Olympian field athlete. Andrew followed his parents' path since he was also into sports. When Andrew was 9 years old, he already started to play private basketball games with his friends. Wiggins later decided to join a U-10 AAU team. Andrew's passion for basketball was highly backed up by his impressive height. By the time he joined the U-10 team, Andrew's height was 5 feet 7 inches. When he turned 13, Andrew made his first dunk. A year after that, Andrew sprouted up to 6 feet. High school basketball career. In high school, Andrew began playing in basketball tournaments at Vaughn Secondary School, where he spent his first 2 years of high school. During his second year at Vaughn, he was responsible for the school achieving 44 victories and 1 loss, and also took the W at the Ontario Provincial Championship. When his senior year came around, he averaged 23.4 points and 11.2 rebounds. Andrew was recognized as the #1 high school prospect of 2014. College basketball career and highlights. Aside from all the offers and calls from several universities, Wiggins decided to attend the University of Kansas. The NBA star played a single season of college basketball and averaged 17.1 points and 5.9 rebounds. He was later included in the last 25 shortlisted for the John R. Wooden Men's Player of the Year and the 10 semifinalists for the Naismith College Player of the Year. NBA career highlights and achievements. After Andrew decided to take a chance and declare for the 2014 NBA Draft, he was selected by the Cleveland Cavaliers at the first-round pick in the draft to later become the second Canadian #1 pick in an NBA draft. In August of 2014, Wiggins was traded to play for the Minnesota Timberwolves. In October of that same year, he made his debut in the NBA. For the initial 2 months of the season, he captured the Western Conference Rookie of the Month award. Later, during the All-Star Weekend, he was also recognized as a Rising Star Challenge MVP. In 2015, Wiggins was named the winner of the Rookie of the Year award of the 2014-15 NBA season. In 2017, Andrew signed a 5-year contract extension of $148 million for another run with the Minnesota T-Wolves. The same season, he was recognized as the 6th youngest player in the NBA to achieve 6,000 points. When 2018 came around in a game against the Chicago Bulls, he finished a game without scoring for the first time in his career. By 2019, Wiggins managed to be the 2nd highest franchise scorer for the Minnesota Timberwolves. This same year, Andrew got an injury on his right quadricep, which made him inactive for a game for the 2nd time in his career. In 2019, Wiggins earned the first triple-double of his career. In February 2020, Wiggins was traded to the Golden State Warriors, where he is currently playing. Andrew Wiggins and his national team career. Wiggins has played for the Canadian national basketball team at many international championships, such as the FIBA Under-17 World Championship in the year 2010 and the FIBA Americas Under-18 Championship in 2012, where Canada took the bronze. Andrew also played at the FIBA Americas Championship in 2015, where Canada came in 3rd once again. Andrew Wiggins' net worth, salary, and endorsement. Andrew's net worth is currently reported to be at $12.6 million. In 2019, he earned about $12.5 million in basketball salary, with a suspected raise in 2020. Wiggins has endorsement deals with many brands as well. Andrew has earned over $100 million from just the NBA, but like many pro players, endorsement deals also serve him as a side hustle. These are a few of his most notable endorsement deals that contribute to the NBA player's bank account. Adidas. Wiggins was known as a prospect from his young age. His high school achievements are still incredible. As a result, the wish for shoe companies to attach themselves to offer deals with Wiggins began to increase. But aside from all the offers, Andrew chose Adidas after the 2014 NBA Draft. The Canadian NBA star called it a blessing and an honor during a press release. Quote, "Our collaboration couldn't be any better both personally and professionally, and I look forward to making great things with the brand." Some rumors indicated what Adidas was willing to pay about $180 million to get a 10-year contract with Andrew Wiggins' signature. But sources confirmed that the contract was signed at $10 to $12 million for 5 years, which is still the most important contract the company had ever signed with a rookie. BioSteel. BioSteel is a sports beverage brand that sells drinks, protein powders, and many nutritional products to help athletes during training and regain their energy at a quicker pace. The company signs many athletes in many different sports. The details of the deals were never released. Since it was a Canadian company, BioSteel got to Wiggins before any other brand, sponsoring his AAU teams since he was 14. As a part of the deal, they filmed Andrew's first ever commercial at his school to play basketball with the kids and inspire the younger generations. Fitbit. Wiggins was named brand ambassador for Fitbit. This happened many months later when the fitness tracker brand signed a contract with Andrew's old team, the Minnesota Timberwolves, to put their brand on the team's jerseys. The terms of the contracts have never been public. Still, a section of it included Wiggins making blog posts, or at least hiring a ghostwriter for Fitbit's page to talk about how he keeps himself physically and mentally fit off the court. He also advised kids to stay on the grind. Foot Locker. As part of his Adidas deal, Andrew also made endorsement money by helping advertise the shoe retailer Foot Locker. This partnership led to two very great commercials. The first one, where he inadvertently wins the anger of a kid's mom after he says that the kid looks like a pro in his Adidas gear, which immediately goes to his head. The other commercial was with fellow Adidas athlete Damian Lillard as they watch a soul patch-wearing Jimmy Kimmel do ridiculous shots while starting some comically harmless trash talk. Peak. Before the start of the 2020-21 season, Wiggins announced that he signed a deal with Chinese shoe manufacturer Peak. The amount and the length of the contract were again not officially confirmed. The brand created a signature shoe for him called the Peak Team Attitude 2, a variant on their Great Triangle line of basketball shoes. Despite the contract, there were a few instances this year, including in the playoffs, where Wiggins wore Kobe Bryant's signature shoes with tape coverings the iconic swish. The explanation for this was that Wiggins' feet grew a size over the summer and that Peak was preparing his new shoes for him in the meantime. Girlfriend and personal life. Andrew Wiggins is currently unmarried, but he's in a romantic relationship with Mikal Johnson. The couple started seeing each other in 2013. It has been 9 years since the couple's been dating. The couple's blessed with two adorable children. They welcomed their first child in 2018. They shared the news of their daughter's birthday publicly and named her Amya Wiggins. They announced their second daughter's birth news in 2021 and named her Alya Milan. The family lives happily together. Now that you know everything about Andrew Wiggins, here are 5 quick facts you might find interesting. Number 1, from top high school recruits to 2014 number 1 pick to being involved in 2 major trades, this season marked the best of Andrew's career. He shot 47.7% from the floor and 38% from 3 to help his team to an NBA championship. Number 2, if someone asked you what your dream job was when you were 8, would it be the same thing you do now? It is for Andrew. In his 8th grade yearbook, Andrew stated that his dream job was to become an NBA player, so he literally made his dream come true. Number 3, number 22 represents much more than just a jersey number. For the 3rd year in a row, Wiggins is giving away $22 for every point he scores to help kids who face problems playing youth sports. With this, he's already raised over $29K. Number 4, Andrew is a man of many names. Andrew has been called nicknames like Maple Jordan and Junior Jordan, but his coach, Steve Kerr, likes one in particular, Mr. Consistent, because he shows up every night. If you like this video, you might also like Wiggins' teammate Jordan Poole's lifestyle video. Do you think Wiggins has a monumental part of the Warriors' success? Let us know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching.